我々の宇宙が消えるかどうかの瀬戸際。
正真正銘のサバイバルだ。
It is a fact that the time of reign of the gods of destruction is ending, because Zeno is about to replace most of them, due to the increase of problems that are appearing in the universe, problems that the current gods of destruction are not able to deal with. Because a new generation of gods is coming, and this new generation is close to surpassing the old one. For example, Topo is already on the same level as Vermouth, and Jiren is more powerful than him. Vegeta is also close to reaching the level of Beerus, just like Broly, who is also a candidate name for God of Destruction, not to mention Freezer, who upon reaching his black form increased his powers in a way that we don't know what level he is at. It is possible that he surpassed Beerus, or at least reached his level. You saw how easily he had to defeat Goku Ultra Instinct and Vegeta Ego. Even though nothing has been said about the limit of his current power, we only know that he greatly surpassed the powers of Goku and Vegeta, who are at their peak. What if it's true that he caught up with Beerus? We know he wants to reign over all universes, even over Zeno, as he once said in the Tournament of Power.
But I vow this. There will soon come a day when Emperor Frieza shall reign over you.
So if Beerus can't stop him, who will? A new god of destruction will need to be chosen, and if Zeno feels threatened, he will replace it immediately, because as powerful as Zeno is, he doesn't have to play the role of a god of destruction like he did in the Black Saga, erasing Zamasa, understand? What he did to Zamasa was for a god of destruction to do. Beerus was able to stop him in the present, but not in the future, which made all that happen. Like it or not, if the gods of destruction at that time were more competent, and they took their work more seriously, Zamasa would never have caused the problems he caused in the universe, nor Moro, any other villain, who had to stop them were mortals, even angels, as was the case with Beerus who became sacrificed to try to stop Moro. I repeat, if the current gods of destruction were more competent, an angel would never need to reach that point, to violate a sacred law of life to stop a villain. All this gives us strong indications that the current gods of destruction must be replaced immediately. As much as we love them all, as everyone's charisma is immeasurable, but the time of the new generation comes sooner or later. And Whis accepted to train Goku and Vegeta at the beginning of Dragon Ball Super because he already knew that this was about to happen, so much so that when Vegeta asked to train with him for the first time, he said it was about time. It's like he could predict the future. Yeah, as if he already knew that Vegeta would be Beerus' successor, you know?
お前の元で修行させてくれ。
いいですよ。あなたが破壊神になったらの話ですけどね。
Another interesting fact is that when Beerus found out that Whis was training Vegeta, he was worried, and asked if he had his eye on the position of God of Destruction. It may be that he asked this question to pretend to be ignorant and discover the true intentions of Vegeta. But he already knew that Vegeta would be his successor from the moment he stepped on his planet. Because Whis and Beerus have millions of years of existence, how many times do you think a mortal stepped on Beerus' planet during that period? Probably none, correct? So for Whis to take a mortal to the planet of Beerus to train for the first time in millions of years, something has to do, right? And that's not just in Universe 7. In Universe 11 too, Margarita realized that Vermouth's time is running out, so he started training Topo. This all means that a new generation of gods of destruction is coming, but what about universes that haven't chosen a successor yet, like Champa, Hellas, among others? Well, if these universes do not choose a successor soon, they will all be destined for destruction. Exactly, Zeno will destroy these universes with his own hands. Because it is from universes like these that a gigantic problem can arise due to the lack of competence of these gods of destruction, exemplifying once again the case of Zamasa, who emerged from Universe 10. The universes that already have a candidate for God of Destruction are at an advantage. For example, Vegeta has a gigantic advantage over Beerus. Do you know what it is? Point for those who said Zenkai. Exactly, Vegeta for being a Saiyan, has unlimited powers. He evolves every second that passes. That is, if he becomes a god and becomes immortal, nothing in the universe can kill him, and he will be able to destroy anyone who brings trouble, regardless of who he is and what level of power he is.